We had a light, and I brought it back.
You're dumb. You had one of those ring lights?
I did.
Did it hold your phone and shit too?
Yeah. That's what I got. And it was too clunky to travel with, so I returned it. But
that's right.
I'm like, I guess we could have just had it. Right
you were going to bring that to Chicago when we were on a radio show, right?
I
don't think we've ever talked about that on here.
Kind of co-hosts.
We were pretty much the co-hosts,
which I didn't expect when we got there.
I didn't either.
We were in the waiting room until they called us in, and then they're like, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah.
Okay, chime in. Well, they were freaking chit-chatting with Leonard Skinner's drummer.
Artemis Pyle.
Artemis was on the call with us, and I'm like...
We had Artemis Pyle in our headphones.
We did. What were they going to say? I don't know. We might have had a few. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I know. And
hey.
Bill Turk, the host, one of the hosts of the show, told us, well, Kerri did too, Kerri Kendall.
Yeah, both
did too, that, feel free to. But I like, you could just tell from the second that all started that Bill puts in so much work.
He had her down
preparing that I didn't want to be like he's got this great list of questions he's asking. I didn't want to be the guy who was like, how many times have you heard Freebird?
Just fuck.
Yeah.
I felt the same way because it was literally we walked in.
Yeah.
And it was okay, blah, blah, blah. Get in there, put some headphones on, and we're like, okay, well, we'll hang out until you're ready to talk, and no chime in. Okay, let's go live. Wait, what?
Oh, and we're talking to the drummer of Leonard Skinner. Go.
And he's calling in. Here you go. And we're like, okay. Shit. Kind of a break. And they're like, you can chime in. We're like, okay, we will. And then
we ended up getting 2 segments though, so it was nice.
We did once he was off, which it worked out awesome. I was more on me, by going same thing you were saying.
I was not going to say something.
I didn't want to disrupt the flow. Bill had it so good. He was so good at it. So there you go.
He's far more professional with his interviews than I am.
They had her down. I bet you he could have kept going, and he had
they could have done
details and stuff. Yeah,
they could have done a whole episode with Artemis Pyle.
So that's on Sundays. Let's give it a shout out.
1 to 3 on some Chicago radio station that I don't remember, but
I apologize. Playtime with
Bill and Kerri. Kerri and Bill. Bill and Kerri.
Kerri Kendall and Bill Turk.
1 to 3 Sunday afternoons. Did you know that? Did you hear me when the last thing I said on that?
I did.
On that radio show?
I would have. That's why we'll never be invited back.
It was so fun. It just snuck in a Go Pack Go on a Chicago radio station.
He was nice to say, we've got with us today our neighbors from Wisconsin. Come down. We're in Chicago.
Hey, I could have run with Bears still suck. No, Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
So good.
The Bears still suck.
Chit-chatting. They were introducing. They were plugging us some. We got 2 segments, which is great. He asked us good questions. Made us very welcome. Gave us
whiskey and beer.
Gave me whiskey. Gave him beer. During the show. Which is why I sound so stupid. It was just awesome. He's like, no, I'll get you a glass. And then he's like, straight. Yep.
It was good whiskey too.
It was delicious.
So thank you,
Bill. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even a big whiskey drinker. And I was like, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So what was it? Rebel Yell? That's why it's good. It's Billy Idol's.
Yeah.
Does Billy Idol make a whiskey? Or did they just rip them off?
He does now. We're plugging it.
Billy Idol's Rebel Yell. Go get that.
Regardless, it was a fun time. It was a great experience. And then it was like, oh, shit, it's over.
I know. 2 hours went really fast.
And they had a comedian on, so they broke it up. They had some. They had it filled, and they do the.
And then for some
history of songs.
And then for some reason they had us.
Which would be fun to interview Bill too.
Yeah, no, we mentioned that doing a podcast with both of them.
Carry on. That's where this all started. So when she's like, yeah, you guys get on the radio show. She really meant it or not, or being nice. Either way, she appreciated it. Brought us on.
Oh, yeah. We were on right away.
Yeah, it did not take long. So
appreciate that. Kerri's
really
awesome.
Appreciate it. She has. Check her out. She's got her own stuff. Kerri Kendall.
I mean, she's awesome, and she's obviously well liked because she's of our episodes is amongst the most popular episodes we've done is her episode.
Go check it out.
So
episode with Kerri Kendall.
Yeah, she's delightful, and we're doing the tarot reads.
Beautiful lady.
Doing the tarot reads. They're gonna happen.